Hello mermaids, it's Sarafina and it's so nice to see you on my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this, going out of your way to just spend some time with me. I really do appreciate you. Whether you stay for a long time or a short time, you are definitely appreciated. So I do hope that you're having an amazing, fantastic day and welcome aboard. So today is August the 4th. It's August 2023, which means that today is our seventh Empties video. So I believe that I have, so makeup and beauty, maybe some body products. What have I got here? What have I got in my basket? I got a bunch of wet wipes. As usual, I love my wet wipes for hygiene, for makeup, for everything in between. So the first thing we're going to talk about is some wet wipes. So here's all of our empties for July. So this is like the end of July and some of August because I have thrown a couple things in here for August, but since it's the 4th of August, there's so far like, I think just one thing from here. So let's go ahead and get into it. So obviously wet wipes. Let's get into them. These are just Huggies Natural Care Sensitive Fragrance Free wet wipes, and they have Winnie the Pooh on them. We get them in like bulk. I wish we could get wipes from Costco, but we're out in the middle of nowhere. So we get these at Walmart, and we have 5 empty containers of them. I like them. They're good. They work. I don't know why I always stick the wet wipes in there, but I do. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. There's probably way more that I've used, but I did not stick them in the empties basket. So we'll just move forward. So I have a few other things. I'll just grab at random what I have. So the thing that I stuck in here today, this morning actually, I could not get this to work anymore. Today is the last day that I'm using this eyeliner. I know it looks like it's functional, but I could not get it to work the way I wanted it to. It's like splotchy and it's probably gonna swatch okay, but it's like dried up in some places. And you know, I really want to tag Ipsy in this because like you can see it here, but it's not even. Sometimes it comes out, sometimes it doesn't. It's never going to come out the way I want it to. You can see like it's always like that when I do my eyeliner, and I'm tired of it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not dealing with it anymore. So I really wanted to tag Ipsy in this. This was an item that came from Ipsy, but the reason I wanted to tag Ipsy in this is because they have these hacks on like Instagram or Facebook or wherever they want to post their little hacks, and they think they're so smart with their little Ipsy hacks, but really what they cause people to do is ruin good products, and it really makes me angry. I wish Ipsy would stop doing it. Hey Ipsy, this is a shout out to you because I have done this before. I have ruined a perfectly good eyeliner as well as other products because I was stupid enough to believe that it was actually work. So I had an eyeliner that was like this, and I pulled it out. I took tweezers. By the way, I did an Ipsy hack and broke a pair of tweezers. Thanks, Ipsy. So I took a pair of tweezers, pulled it out, got my tweezers filthy as heck because of the eyeliner, and once you pull out the eyeliner, they think you can dip it back in the other way, right? And then just stick it in like it's normal and then get it to work like it's supposed to. Wrong. You will never be able to get your eyeliner to go back in there ever again. So I ruined a good eyeliner, and I'm never going to use an Ipsy hack ever again. It's one of the reasons I actually unsubscribed from Ipsy. I hope you guys do the same. One, it's not worth your money. These makeup subscriptions are usually not worth the money, and I've unsubscribed to every single one of them. So unless they're going to send me free promotional stuff, I'm not going to send them money. I'm not doing it. I'm done. I'm done with all subscriptions. They are a waste of money. In this day and age, none of us have it. I'm not doing it for likes or views or anything like that. So it's not worth it to me. And the Ipsy hacks are not worth it either. And neither is this eyeliner. I do have another eyeliner that's in the backup drawer. It's another Jonteblu. So I might reach for it, but probably not for a while. I'm going to use something else. So I haven't picked out anything new yet to replace this. I'm just sick of this. I'm sick of getting stressed out because my eyeliner is the last thing I need to be having stressed me out, so I'm gonna get a new one. So this is the Jonteblu Ultra Lasting Formula Art Makeup Liquid Eyeliner, the last 24 hours, and it is pretty good. It's lasted me a little bit like 6 months to a year, so it's at its time, I think. Sorry for the rant. I know it seems negative. I'm usually really upbeat, really positive, but it's like we live in a day and age where everybody's in a hurry, everybody's stressed, everybody's got to get to work. We've got things to do, places to be, money to make. Everybody's like, you know, trying to pay the bills. I don't need to be stressing out about my eyeliner. You know, I don't have time for that. So next up we have this. I just used this up the other day, and I probably need a new conditioner, but I'm just using what I have. I do have some stuff in there to use up, and I'll just try to use what I've got, you know? That's the priority for me, is using what I've got and being grateful for what I already have, instead of getting new products when I already have stuff at home. So we live in a day and age where it's buy, get more. And most of the time we already have like a pantry full of food, a bathroom full of products, a bedroom full of clothes. So let's use it, right? So this is something I had found, and I love freebies, so I found this at like the laundromat, because people will set out stuff that they don't want or need. So this is one of the things that I found for free, right? I love it. I'm a scavenger, a total scavenger. I'm like a pirate. So this is the Garnier Fructis Grow Strong Fortifying Conditioner with ceramide and apple extract for stronger, healthier hair. And I really did like this a lot. I would get this again. It's for weak, fragile hair, which I have had for a while. I'm not scared to admit it anymore. I was for the longest time offended when anyone make comments about my hair, and I'm like, yeah, is that all you got? Want to say something about my hair? Is that it? You got that? Okay. Want to call me crazy? Got any other things to say? Nope. Like, people are just mean. Anyway, so this next thing is from SC Johnson. I got it on clearance at Food Lion, like, during Christmas. They still had a couple of these left, and I've been using them all year. All year. I don't care what year, what month it is. I have been pumpkin spicing things up all year. So I finally finished our pumpkin limited edition from fall, y'all, from last year fall, and it's now August. It's taken me a year to finish this one, and it's fine. Now I'm in the mood for summer stuff, and I'm kind of sick of pumpkin. And what's ironic is now it's August, autumn August, going into August and September, back to school season, and we're going to be seeing a lot of pumpkin spice lattes and pumpkin spice ice cream and pumpkin everything. And I just finished this. So this is a like spray for, we use it for the bathroom. So yeah. Notes of pumpkin, caramel, and spice. So yeah, it's good. If you like this kind of thing and you're in the mood for it now, then yeah, go for it. I got it at Food Lion. And this came from Dollar Tree. I showed it to you in my last Empties video. It still had soap in it, and it was so cheap. The soap was so cheap, it was like water. So it's like you did not need to get your hands wet first, because it was like just putting water on your hands, and you could just rinse it off because the soap was awful. I'm gonna refill this. It's really thin, cheap plastic. I got it at Dollar Tree, so Greenbrier International, North Carolina. Do I get it right? I hope I got it right. I've been going to Dollar Tree since I was a wee little lad. But this is cute. I think it would be great for crafts, although I'm just going to keep it as is and put like green or teal or pink soap in it. And I think if I put like a thicker, nicer soap in it, like Dawn, then it will go a long way, because Dawn soap is great. I always say about Dawn soap, if it's good enough to clean ducks, it's good enough to clean me. Right? The ducks know where it's at. No, the ducks can't help it. They were caught up in an oil spill and then commercialized, because everything is commercialized. But anyway, I really like the packaging. I wish it was better quality, but it's Dollar Tree. Well, it's not Dollar Tree anymore, is it, guys? It's $1.25 Tree. That's what I call it. And the other day we were there, we went to get, I don't know, I just wanted to find some craft kits for summer. Could not find any craft kits for my homeschool. Found they had Halloween craft kits. I wanted some summer craft kits. Like, it's still summer. It's still peak summer outside. It's still like 90 degrees outside. Why can't I get some summer, craft? No, but they had Halloween stuff out. Go figure. And anyway, we saw some water balloons. Dallas wanted some water balloons, and they were $3. For water, like these little tiny, like the little teeny weeny water balloons, like, oh no, they were not worth $3. I bought them for him. But when we like tossed them at Dad, they wouldn't break. They would not break. You could throw them as hard as you wanted to at somebody and they would not break. And then they would hit the grass, and as soon as they would hit the grass, they would break. And it was like, it was awful. So like Dollar Tree is still like crappy products, hit and miss products, but they're just charging more. I mean, some of the stuff has gone up, yeah, but I don't know. You'll get a better deal at like Walmart. I'm just saying. Okay, so up next we have some more conditioner for my hair. This was the Revlon Color Silk After Color Conditioner. It was just a little sample kit, sample thing, travel size. It's 0.4 fluid ounces. It was okay. It wasn't really enough. I know that I cut my hair, I trimmed it, and I gave myself bangs and all that, which I regret now. But it still wasn't enough to go in my hair. My kid is screaming. Fun. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? Let's try to finish up as fast as we can. So, I have this. These are just containers. Where's the other one? These were just containers because I used up the rest of my, what's it called? Cold cream Ponds. I used up the rest of my Ponds and I put it in these two containers. So these really don't matter. These weren't products that I used up. These were just containers. And I was really proud of myself for using what was left of the very last drops of the Ponds that I put in these containers. I just used it up. So good for me. So this was a Nivea cream container, which was 1 ounce. And this was a Clean It Zero cleansing balm container, which was 7 milliliters. So yay. Alright, so up next I used this. I just used it up. This is the Tattoo Goo Renew Tattoo Enhancing Lotion with SPF 30 for older tattoos. It's great for my chest piece. I think we went to the pool a couple weeks ago. Or was that 3 weeks ago? Was it 2 weeks ago? I forget. But I used it then, just used it up. And of course I mowed the entire yard, which looks really nice right now. And just used the stuff up and it is gone. So I'm proud of myself for that. This was 2 ounces. 2 ounces and gone. I also have this. I mean, this wasn't really a whole lot to write home about. It had a hint of vanilla. The packaging was pretty. It's like a nice baby pink, baby blue, just very soft vanilla. There's a little bit of an air pocket in there. And that kind of irritates me, how they have air pockets in these products. And they already don't have very much product in them to begin with. But then they have a big air pocket. But this was the Cali C, Callysee. Interesting name. This is Cloud Soft Bod Vanilla, and it was 1 fluid ounce lotion. My mom gave it to me, and I thought I'd use it up. So I did like it, but it was just not fancy pants. I had this as well. It's all-purpose facial moisturizer for all skin types. I think this was for men. It's Anthony brand for men, so men's moisturizer. I don't really care. Moisturizer is moisturizer, and I'm going to use what I've got. And if I have it, Brian's not going to use it. He doesn't really use stuff like that unless I, like, force it on, like, come here, boo, I'm going to moisturize your face. You're so handsome. And he's like, oh, do I gotta? And I'm like, yes, because I love you. But he's like, no, I don't want to. But I'll do it anyway. I'll, like, put it underneath your eyes. You know, I'll be like, baby, you got wrinkles. You know, I just annoy the heck out of him. But aside from when I do that and I nag him to death about skincare, he's not going to use it. So I'll just go ahead and use the men's skincare. But this is by Anthony, and it was 15 milliliters. I believe it had orange in it, or am I just remembering wrong? Yeah, this was the orangey one, but it was really watery. So nothing too amazing. Looks like there's still a little bit left. Just a tiny bit left. So I'll put that on my arm. I'm gonna put it on my arm. Right here where I have like sunspots and freckles. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it on my arm. Oh yeah, like it's got like a little hint of orangey in it, but it smells more like sunscreen. I don't know why. Maybe it has sunscreen in it. I don't really care though. Up next I have this. This is from Barefoot Venus. And it was like a smelly good stuff, like perfume your skin. Perfume your soul, it says, but it's more like perfuming your skin. So it's in pink pepper and it's argan body oil. So you'll take this cute little owl container, which I'm gonna keep just because it's adorable. And you'll take this and you'll spray it on your skin. Of course, there's none left, so it's It's empty as they come, but you would spray it on your skin, and it would have big gobs of, like, it would feel like vegetable oil, or like, you know, what's the word? I forget. Vanilla, like actual vanilla. It would be like putting that on your skin and rubbing it in. Like, you could literally just take vanilla and refill this with vanilla, because that's what it feels like you're rubbing into your skin. But this is adorable packaging, and I really like it. It did expire, it says it expired January 2023, so I'm glad that I went ahead and used it up. This was 8 milliliters. Adorable. But it just made me smell like a sugar cookie, basically. So I guess technically this was a perfume, so I can put it with my perfume collection if I want to. But it's like something you would put with your makeup collection, so I'm not really sure. I guess it's a body spray. It was something that confuses me a little bit. Like, it says argan body oil, perfume your soul. So I'm gonna go with body spray. I like a mix between a body spray and a perfume. It's up in that alley. It's somewhere up there. And then we have this, which is just a container that I keep reusing all the time. It's still got a little bit of chapstick in it, and then there's a little bit of foundation in it that, like, I need to clean this. I need to clean it. But the point is, I use it all the time when I pan products. This is by Taste Beauty. The actual packaging is by Taste Beauty. It was originally a Disney Princess lip gloss, and it was in grape or berry, and it was like a purple glittery lip gloss in here, and it's the Little Mermaid, and I bought it, and I would buy another one in a heartbeat. I love it so much, but I do need to clean it. I just use it when I pan stuff. So when I pan my chapstick, I'll put it in that. I believe what's in that is what's left of this. This is the Yes To Watermelon Hydrating Lip Balm, which I really liked. I really liked this. It was different. I got it in a makeup lot somewhere, and I was like, it's not chapstick brand, so I'm not going to like it as much, but I probably liked it just as much, if not more. Some of these other brands that aren't chapstick are really good. Like, they're worth a try. But this was their watermelon lip balm. Like, I couldn't even remember what I was gonna say just now. What the heck? My brain was like, I'm just gonna not work. God, I just don't want to. But this next thing, okay. So I decided, I don't care. I'm not gonna sell this. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to throw it in the trash, because that's what this is. This is garbage. It's garbage. I had been sent 3 of these. This was the first one, and I tried really hard to like this, okay, guys? I tried really hard. And then I got sent 2 more of them, and I said, no, I don't want these. I'm selling them. So I put them on my website. They sold for some godforsaken reason. Somebody who wanted to buy these, and I was like, yes, please take them. I'm so happy to send them to you. Here's a free gift too. No, just kidding. But this is the Beauty Crop Stuck On You Eye Primer. It is garbage, okay? That's just my personal opinion. It's 4 grams. You have a cheap plastic lid, and then a really heavy glass bottom, which I do not understand. And then you have this stuff you're supposed to put on your eye. It smells like Play-Doh. It smells like Play-Doh mixed with I don't know what, but definitely a Play-Doh smell, and it is creamy, and like it grosses me out. I don't like it. I don't want to put it on my face. I want to tag them and be like, what is wrong with you? Why would you make a product like this? But I don't want it on my face. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to depot this. I'm going to scrape this out, put it in the trash can, the actual product, and then keep the container, because the container I can use for either like dollhouse miniature crafts or other stuff. But the actual like stuff inside of this nice little packaging, the packaging sells it. The packaging is nice. The product is garbage. So I'm not keeping it anymore. I am not doing it to myself anymore. Up next, and last but not least, I have 3 nail polishes, which I am done with. So I have the LA Colors Color Craze Gel. This is frosting, and it's just down at the bottom. I can't get it out anymore. You can see I've just marked it and marked it and marked it until it is just basically dead. Frosting is my go-to clear coat. I use this constantly. as a base coat and a top coat. This one it was sent to me as a free gift on Mercari when I ordered stuff, and it just will not dry. It is old, it is dried up, does not work anymore. I wanted to put new lines on it so that you'd know. It's kind of messy, but that's okay. So it's down to here, and this is the LA Colors Glitter Bash nail polish. It's an exemplary. That's a really big word. Exemplary, and it's this gorgeous rose gold glitter. It was just beautiful, and I just can't get it to work anymore, so it's time to throw both of these in the trash can, which I hate to do, but with nail polish you can't recycle the bottles. And last but not least, this guy is just old. It won't dry. It sticks. It's sticky. And then if I paint over it thinking, oh, it'll dry if I put something else over it, that's a lie. Says the Mari Show. The lie detector determined that that was a lie, because all the nail polish that you put on top of this or underneath this will just come right off in the next 5 minutes if you try to do anything. And you know, I gotta go to work. I gotta do stuff. I am always on the move. I've got stuff to do. I don't have time to sit there for 2,000 hours and think, my nail polish will dry. You know, eventually, if I just sit here for 6,000 more hours, maybe it'll dry. It says fast dry, right? Fast dry means 24 hours, right? No, fast dry means 5 to 10 minutes, max. That's all the time I've got today, guys. But this is the Wet n Wild fast dry. More like slow dry, because it's old as dirt. It's old as the hills. And I'm a country bumpkin. I know how old these hills are, and this is old as the hills. I'm from Virginia, y'all. This is old as the hills, alright? So this is 13.5 milliliters. It's old as dirt. I know it's almost full, and I hate to waste it, but I can't use it anymore. I could use it for crafts, like kids' crafts, so that's an option. But I don't know if it's like safe to do that with nail polish. But this is in the color 224C, the Wonder Yellows. And if you're interested in figuring out what I've got in this Empties video, go down below. I will write down everything in the description. I also have some videos from the past few days that I have uploaded. I will link those down below as well if you want to check those out. I am so grateful to you for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for 22 minutes and 25 seconds on the dot. I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you. I am at like, how many subscribers am I at now? 485. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much. I'm sorry for being so long-winded. I just want to tell you how grateful I am just for checking out my channel, just for hanging out with me. If it's 5 seconds, 5 minutes, or 5 hours, I appreciate you, and I hope that you have a mermazing, fantastic day. Mermazing, fantastic, amazing, fantastic day. Did that make sense? Mermazing, fantastic, amazing, fantastic day. And I will see you, mermaid, in my next video. Bye.